starting from nothing. Right now I'm in debt. And I'm gonna show you guys the journey of me conquering social media, conquering my fears, chasing my dreams, and going from someone who's in debt, who's broke, who's just a normal dude, who's just trying to figure out his life, to being a millionaire, to making $1 million in 2026. So this series is going from 0 to $1 million in 1 year, 2026. I'm excited. The goals for this challenge are simple, right? It's like becoming the best version of yourself and documenting it. For me, no matter how bad I feel, I have to do it consistently and show you guys the process, right? So number 1, get shredded. I'm going to get shredded this year because being beautiful and shredded is a extreme halo to benefit your life, especially on social media. Number 2, trade meme coins and cryptocurrency. That's going to be the big hitter for me, is trying to figure out where I could pull money from to trade these meme coins and cryptocurrency to be able to fund my life. Going into that, I need to be selling as much shit that I have to sell to be able to fund the crypto and meme coins. And number 4, we have the drastic measures, gambling. We're going to be making a lot of trips to Cabo, Vegas, so that's what it's looking like. Big news. I got an interview at
unnamed workplace.
You work your ass off, and then every weekend I gamble my entire paycheck, put all of it into meme coins. I don't know. Dude, my hands are freezing cold. Holy fuck. Alright, so I got some dope content tonight. Some of the people there are going to be drinking, but, you know, we're locked in, so whatever happens, we are not going to be drinking tonight. Like, what up, motherfuckers?
Yeah.
I'm hammered. I took a gram of Tylenol today.
Where are we?
What?
Where? Oh,
My crib, motherfuckers. What you mean, where we at?
Yeah, how much money have you lost in Bitcoin?
A lot of money in
A
crypto.
lot of money.
I am fucking broke.
Yeah.
I need to make...
Guys, what about
Welcome back to T-Marky Vlogs.
The next day.
God, my brain needs to turn on, dude. Ah! Oh yeah, so I had a second job interview. I'm hoping to get like 40-hour weeks so that I can grind that and then eventually be able to use the money to trade meme coins and gamble and whatnot. I've also been getting 25,000 steps a day, guys. 25,000 steps a day consistently. One more thing. The other day, I placed a 67x leverage trade with my last $180 in my crypto portfolio.
So my initial thought process is that it was going to bounce when it hit, I think it was 141, because the daily chart was about to close and all the like previous highs were, here, you'll see it right here. Like it looked like the candle was going to break out. So I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, dude. I was just kind of like hoping for the best and seeing like, oh, candle look high, bounce maybe, possibly. I don't know, dude. I just was hoping for the best. And I was entering, when it was going short, I entered a long position for some reason. Super high leverage. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of had a tickly feeling in my nutsack that it was going to bounce when the candle broke. And even when I entered the position, I was already tripping balls because it like immediately nuked past my entry. I was like, oh shit, like that doesn't seem good. You can see it on my face. I was like, what the fuck is going on? We kick out already. And yeah, dude, I just was on the treadmill for the next like 30 to 45 minutes, just sweating my dick off, like wondering like, go back up, please just hit my fucking entry. You can just see me tweaking out. And I'm down, what am I down right now? $50. Like, dude, that was like 30 seconds. But yeah, I don't know. Dude, I honestly have no clue what I'm doing. I'm a meme coin trader, dude. I just go off intuition. And I don't know, my intuition was, I had a tickly feeling in my balls. It was going to go up when the other daily candle broke out in like 45 minutes. But in hindsight, obviously it's 2020, but I should have waited till the daily candle, look at me like oh my god, I'm like stressing out. But I think if I was to wait till the daily candle was like 5 to 10 minutes from closing, it would have been much easier for me to be like, oh yeah, look, it's already so much far past that point of like that bounce period that I saw at like 141, I think it was 142. I can't see it on my phone, but you see like the other candles look like it was like gonna have a little bit of resistance or something, do like a little bounce. Well, it didn't do that. And I was just like, I did the whole like, what's the thing with the Homelander, like breathe out thing right there. But yeah, you can just see me, like, you can see my face slowly start to like, just like bloat the fuck up from all the cortisol that's going through my body, because I'm genuinely like stressing out, but at the same time, I was having such a good time. I was getting so much dopamine from this. It was awesome. Dude, this is money I cannot afford to lose. I'm fully in like $2,000 in debt to my parents, and I now have to pay them $500 at the beginning of every month to be able to drive, or I have no car. So this is a huge issue, but I also need to like make money, so I need to do something because I'm unemployed. Yeah, dude, I don't know, dude, I'm gonna stop talking. I don't know, but yeah, bro, I'm done with this.
But yeah, it's safe to say that didn't go too well. And I can't wait to do that again. It was a great time. I did it on the treadmill. Oh my God, I'm telling you, there is no better way to pass the time on the treadmill than betting more money than you could afford to lose. If you guys really are struggling to like get your steps in or get your cardio done, just start like high stakes gambling. It's like, I'm telling you, that will pass the time faster than you will ever imagine. I got liquidated in about 30 minutes, but that was the fastest 30 minutes of my life, and it was awesome. I had so much dopamine doing that. If I had $1 million, I would most likely be spending $950,000 gambling or like trading meme coins with that money. Like, I don't really care about the cars and the watches. Like, dude, I get so much more dopamine from just gambling, dude. It's so much better. I need to record a workout. I was supposed to record a workout this week, but I just decided I just didn't feel like it, so I just didn't do it. But yeah, dude, diet's gonna be super down for the next month. I just had an entire plate of orange chicken and rice. I was supposed to be so locked in, and God, I feel like I get hit by a bus. I feel like my brain was taken out of my head and just like fucking bashed with a hammer, and then you just spreaded it with molasses.
The next day.
Yo, alright, I woke up to some pretty shitty news this morning. That penguin meme? That little penguin that walked around and like went off his tribe? There was a meme coin of it I saw when Cousin Crypto tweeted it. Like, I think it was like 3 days ago, and he tweeted it and it was at 2 million market cap, and I was like, you know what, like maybe I'll load up my wallet and put like 500 bucks, like money that I could not afford to lose, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I don't want to lose any more money. I just liquidated my $200 leverage trade, like all these things. I just don't want to lose more money. I'm not in the mood. The meme goes giga viral, and the meme coin is now at $150 million market cap. So if I would have put in 500 bucks, I would have made like 30 grand. I mean, obviously I would have taken some profits, so maybe not that much, but it would have been a great start to my 0 to $1 million in 2026. But instead of that, you know, easy come, easy go, now I'm just gonna be selling assets, so then I have money that I can afford to lose. I can trade crypto, I can gamble, and I can leverage trade. So first and foremost, we got a bottle of Black Label Johnny Walker whiskey, and the plan with this is I think I'm gonna sell it to a miner so I can make a shit ton of money from it, more than it's worth. Because if you really think about it, if you sell this to a miner, they're gonna overpay for it because they can't get it themselves. So that's the plan with this. We're gonna have to put up a tracker of how much all these things I'm gonna value at, and then we're gonna see at the end of it how much I can get from all this stuff, including debt. And then we're gonna put like on the camera eventually, we're gonna put a tracker of how much debt I'm in, how much I'm up, or whatever. Like, it's just, there's gonna be a tracker of my net worth on the camera, like permanently. Every video there's just gonna be a tracker of my net worth and like cash liquid net worth. And then all the assets that I have will eventually chip away at that. I couldn't be bothered to go over every single one of these things, but this is a Nike mag box I'm gonna post on eBay. This is my old Xbox. And then, holy shit, focus. Focus! Focus! Here we go. And then a pair of self-lacing Nike mags, totally real, totally authentic. Pair of pink dunks. And I have a shit ton of baseball cards. I'm gonna see if I can try and finagle a deal out of all these. There's a whole bag full of them too, right here. Something like that. Bunch more baseball cards, and then I got a few more clothes to sell. A couple pairs of Hellstar pants that I had in my personal collection.
this double RL Ralph Lauren now wrinkled t-shirt, adds extra value. My grandma found this at Goodwill. It's an 80s North Face jacket. And then obviously I have all my clothes that are posted on Depop. I'm gonna try and transfer everything that I already have posted on Depop to eBay. A bunch of bags. Oh, and Pokemon cards. I have to post these on eBay too. There's like a ton of old EXs from when I was a kid, and I used to grind this stuff. I used to steal it. One funny story about one of these, I actually don't have it in this pile because it's one of my most special cards. I remember in 5th grade, I was trading cards with this girl, and I ended up going outside. I don't know how this looks on my face because I can't see the camera, but I ended up going outside at recess, and I went through this chick's binder of Pokemon cards and took one of her cards because I loved it so much. I just totally stole one of her cards. I still have it to this day, and she has no clue. Now that I'm like super unemployed, I have to lock in on this and make sure I am selling my shit, going on YouTube every week and posting a vlog for you guys so I can stay consistent, get my name out there, and make $1 million in 2026. But I'm actually really surprised that interview didn't go like really well and I didn't get the job. If I was to give you an exact description of how it went, like this is like exactly how.
Don't worry, I'll do my very best to get this job that I so crave.
So you think you got what it takes?
I'll tell you what I got. Your wife's pussy on my breath.
Nobody's ever talked to me like that before.
That's because everyone's mouth is usually full of your wife's box.
You're hired.
Shit.
I want to talk about perfectionism and why perfectionism is fucking up your brain. I've always told myself I'm going to be consistent on YouTube when I'm 10% body fat, when I'm leaner, when I'm better looking, when I can stand out. I can stand out by being me. You can stand out by being you. Your unique self is enough. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be this idealized version of yourself. If you keep waiting to do what you want to do or be who you want to be because you're not enough, you're not perfect, you're not this idealized version of yourself that you have in your head, you're never going to start. There's always going to be another, when I have this, I'll start, or when I have that, I'll start, or when I have this, I'll be enough. I'll be able to do what I want to do. You're enough right now as you are. I'm telling myself, I'm telling everyone out there, you are enough just by being you. And the thing is, you can get closer to that idealized version of yourself if you just take baby steps every single day to be better, be a better version of yourself. Whatever it may be that you want to do, whatever's stopping you, you have to say, fuck whatever's stopping me, and just do it. You have to fucking take action. Because if you don't take action, I had the biggest problem with this, is I never was taking action. I was always like, oh, but when I get this, I'll start. No, fuck that. You start now. No matter how scared you are, no matter how insecure you are, it doesn't matter. You have to start immediately or you're never gonna do it, because there'll always be another what if or when I have this. You guys would be so surprised what you can get done and what you can do if you just shut the fuck up and say, you know what? I'm gonna try. Whatever you wanna do, start doing whatever you wanna do right now, and you will be successful at whatever you wanna do. Anything you want in the world, whatever you can vision, if you have a vision in your head, you have to chase that vision, because it's the only thing you have in this world that can fulfill you. Trust me, I know. Nothing fulfills me besides taking action towards this and creating content for you guys, whoever's out there that wants to watch me. That's what I want to do with my life, and nothing will fulfill me more than that. I'm just grateful for the opportunity to be able to do this. You are one step away from whatever you want to do, and you're one bet away from that next big gambling win. I'm telling you right now, you're so close. Don't quit, keep gambling.